Let's check on it.
Oh, there's that guy. I know that guy.
How's it looking over there, buddy? You got your hosting pants on yet?
Oh, can I turn this on?
Frankie, indeed, I am wearing pants, but you just can't rush this kind of beauty.
Sean, I know you're already hosting the show along with our friends.
It's only 1080p regular. That's a lot.
To get your thoughts on, you know, the most historically
Oh, well.
significant thing that's happened in PC gaming since 2015?
No idea audio is. It's a different stream, so don't know if it's louder than me.
Think about a brand new release that's trying to do something more, bigger explosions, better graphics, maybe pushing some technical thing to the limit. Like PUBG did not really run very well on release. Like I was getting 20 frames per second when I played, but it was so compelling and it breaks like 3 million concurrents. Then Fortnite switches its core gameplay away from that build base and defend things at night into a battle royale and becomes the #1 game in the world. And I think
that's true. I do remember that.
So impactful because it was like watching the.
Remember, I downloaded Fortnite and it had Save the World there. Now it doesn't even have that. And now it has different modes except for Save the World, which is kind of
at all points in time.
Funny.
100 people in the game. I mean, again, I don't think that I've played something that compelling since.
Thank you so much to Sean and
It's definitely very
all of our
weird.
experts for sharing their biggest moments with us. Read more about the 10 biggest moments in the last decade of PC gaming on PCGamer.com and let us know your favorite gaming moments using the hashtag PCGamingShow.
All right, here we go. The PC Gamer Show starting. As well tweet out that I'm still live. I don't know if I have high hopes for this. Like I said, if I get bored, I'll just be like, oh, whatever. I should mute that. It's playing Final Fantasy in the background. Watch it hit up with Square Enix and like, let's show some stuff from Dawn Trail. That would be so funny. Why is this thing still here? This black bar on the bottom right. Can you get rid of it? Is this...
It is my pleasure to welcome you to the PC Gaming Show 2024. Once again, I'm absolutely thrilled to be your host. My name is Sean Day9.
Maybe it's an extension I have.
Great show for you, packed with trailers, exclusives, and lots of surprises. But here is what I'm most excited about. Joining me once again is the inimitable Mika Burton. Get in here, Mika.
Oh, that's Mika Burton. I remember she was in hired on Rooster Teeth. Her Rooster Teeth days.
Part of this milestone in the history of the PC gaming show. Seriously, like a whole decade.
She's looking great.
Ever-changing landscape of PC gaming and all
she's
incredible games during that
glad to see she's still doing stuff.
10 years is a long time, and if the show was a child,
that guy's tall. I actually do not remember how tall this man is. Every time I saw him, he was sitting down. Actually.
Future of PC gaming. Let's get a bit nostalgic and take a look back at some of our favorite moments from the last 10 years of the show.
Oh my god, it's been 10 years of this show? Oh my god, I just realized that. What the hell? That's kind of insane.
Well, over the years, we've featured so many great games, some of which got their start right here on the PC Gaming Show. So, who remembers some of those gems?
I mean, I remember in 2021 when we turned a graphics card into a spaceship, or when we did various attempts to replace
he's usually sitting down in these award shows.
It was an innocent time.
What the hell goes on in this show? I only watched like 2 of these shows, and I was like, these are kind of boring. I'm leaving.
Developers like Dean Hall and Warren Spector, and oh my god, look at baby Day9.
Oh, and I still look like
that. That's right, his name's Day9.
Who could forget the PC Gaming Show 1969, live streaming from a surface of a little white rock that we call the moon?
Hey, what?
Wow. I don't know if it's my dwindling oxygen level.
Wow, they really had a lot of budget back then. Can't believe they cut it too much.
My body. Man, this game is making me feel very dizzy with excitement. Houston, anything new on the...
Did they do this for Starfield?
Hey, what?
Who could forget the PC Gaming Show 1350, a personal favorite of mine? Now, for fans of sticks and pebbles, prepare to lose thy stools for sticks and pebbles too.
It seems this show still has a lot of silly bits.
And published by Microsoft. Simply boil some water to access it on Steam.
Sean, you know some of those things didn't really happen, right?
Oh, of course, Mika. I know. I'm not an idiot. Moon landing, sure.
Well, we have some more exciting news. No 10th anniversary show would be complete without our favorite Brit and gaming goddess. It's none other than Frankie Ward.
Thank you so much, Mika. It's great to see you.
I legitimately do not know who this lady
again.
is.
And to celebrate 10 years, I even got us a little cake. But I do think I speak for everyone watching when I say,
Don't show me a cake. I'm getting hungry now.
moving around and just get to the trailers already.
Well, in a second. But Frankie, riddle me this. Why aren't you like here with us?
Well, I'm kind of.
That's true. Jeff Keighley does sometimes. His bits go on a little too
I
long.
get you. Big Amazon orders.
Yeah,
Can't
makes
miss
sense,
those.
yeah.
Sometimes you have to sign.
Right? Something a little more important. I'll be here with my unborn mind flayer having a watch party. And
I think
I'm
it helps
gonna
that there's
chill out
multiple
here,
people
watch
interacting with
some
each other
be
rather
alright,
than
jump
just
in whenever the
one
mood
dude.
prompts me. Also, why are you standing there like a couple of lemons anyway? You should take a page from my book and take a load off.
Oh, this is a. I thought this was a live
I think
broadcast.
you're onto something.
Unless they just did that real fast.
This is way better.
Yeah, thank you, Frankie.
I remember actually they did do these live once, didn't they? Oh god, that's why it was. Those were so bad.
Because we've got a great show today. Trailers to the most exciting upcoming PC games, exclusive world premiere announcements of brand new games, interviews and behind the scenes looks at upcoming releases, and lots more.
But first, let's kick off this year's 2024 PC gaming show with 3 huge world premiere announcements. Here we go.
All right, Minecraft 2. Let's go. That's a little guy. It's a little scrimblow. Oh, I thought I was joking. Can't. I guess Minecraft 2 really does exist. It does. Are those penguins? What the fuck are those things? What is that? What is? Oh, it's a farming game with Oh god! Goodbye, sheep. Well, it's Circle of Life. You know how it goes. No, seriously, I was joking. Like this, I guess that's some element. What the hell is that thing? It's scaring me. Oh, they're attacking. Oh. He's a tired little lad. Is he gonna eat that thing? Oh, I have no idea. They look like Furbies. You have a cool mask, and you're riding on a creature of some sort that looks like from Star Wars. What the? What? Huh? Oh my god. What the fuck is that? What? Why did that creature turn into an egg? It's called Among the Wild. Sign up for the closed beta. That was kind of insane. Those are some words.
In space.
Those are words indeed.
Meet the starbirds. Help them claim nearby asteroids.
Can we eat them?
You'll need to build stuff. You'll need to gather stuff. You'll need to connect stuff to other stuff to produce.
Alright, we got 2 games that are requiring of
Advance your technology
gathering.
and reach for the
I'm not sure if that
stars.
last game actually had building. I mean, you can build fences.
Asteroids. They're packed with resources and come in all shapes and sizes.
Although this one is more like a resource simulator.
Curious. You never
That one was Among Us. That was Among Us. The Among Us planet. Okay.
system near you. Wishlist now on Steam.
You can't just put Among Us in your game. Oh. This looks cool. This man is naked. Oh my god. Put some clothes on, buddy. Fight. Pacify. Oh. Wow. Oh, and to buy some guns and all that. I love the art style of this. Looks kind of sick. Ooh, big bounties as well. Lornvale.
Wow, Lornvale looks great.
Oh, those 3 games look really good. Very
Post-apocalyptic
about.
vibes, guns, but also magic.
It's mostly interested in that first one.
And actually, Mika, question for you. What do you think you would become in a lawless fantasy world? Seriously.
Well, I could see myself as like a ruthless bounty hunter, blasting away hordes of enemies with a 6-shooter, or maybe I'd become a silver-tongued traitor, you know, talking my way out of dangerous situations.
Wait, but what about me?
For you, I picture a dead body, you know?
Oh,
Yeah.
well, that makes sense. I mean, I would die quickly.
That's
People
tragic.
have always said I look like the Disco Elysium bloated corpse.
Right? It really checks out. Well, in Lornvale, it looks like both.
I got they got
agents-
PC gamer magazines in the back.
And now, Sean, since we're talking about fantasy games, lots of them let you practice alchemy, right? But how
Sure.
about a tycoon game that lets you practice alchemy?
Oh, Mika, is your clever wordplay indicative of me getting to brew my own beer?
You are so right, Sean.
Oh,
It is
alcohol?
more than just that. In our next game, you build
Boo.
a monastery, keep your monks happy, and create.
Well, to be
your
fair, this
own
game is
recipe.
called El Abbey.
At last, a game that caters to my desire for medieval, mead-based monastery management.
Roll out the barrels as we raise a goblet or two to Ale Abbey.
Look at that beer. I think it's overrated, but there they go. Beer does not make you get the ability to run at super fast speeds. Wow, there's a lot going on there. You make different types of ale. Someone here really likes beer. Coming later this year. Seems the pattern for the show is the hosts shoot the shit for a bit and they show some games. I'm unreasonably excited for Streets of Rage 2. That don't think it has anything to do with this game. 'Cause I'm pretty sure this is not what that is. Oh, it's Streets of Rogue, I'm sorry. Streets of Rogue 2 might be my most anticipated title for 2024. I thought I said Rage. I was like, that's not Streets of Rage. I'm pretty sure that's not it. Wide and huge. Oh, you get a gun that can do that. Okay. More nuts than the first game. I didn't even know Streets of Rogue 1 existed. Oh, I got some cool animations there. Why is there a gorilla with you? Why are you giving the gorilla a gun, bro?
I think it's time, Red.
Oh,
I told you, my name
80s anime
is
aesthetic.
Gringo.
Did she just say her name was Gringo?
Tell me again, how does this thing work?
Oh, wow.
Just have to combine the words like this.
This. Oh my god, you. Oh, you combined words to make your anime attack. Oh, that's sick.
Whoa, 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 careful with the face.
It's a wolf man. People will be normal about this wolf man.
I guess it's just you and me now.
Seems that way.
Named Wolf with an E.
I've never seen the stars like this before.
Make sure you put on your seatbelt.
I know it's probably different game genres, but this feels like what Indivisible should have been. Nah, yeah, that looks awesome. Oh, there's a Steam demo today. That's great.
Coming up in the PC Gaming Show.
Is that Ghost Runner? No, that's something else. Oh, it was a Prague card game. Oh, that game that they showed off at the Summer Games Fest. There's gamers there! Oh god. Must be awful to be there. Smell-wise, I mean. I get a PC gamer hoodie in this game. Alright. I should have realized that there would be a trend of farming games. I don't know why I didn't think about that for PC games, but there definitely is that trend. Automate. This looks like it has oh god, what's that game? The party animals slash gang beasts type of physics, but with farming. Looks like you mix those two together. Why did it just blow up? Why did you randomly blow up? Oh, Southfield, okay. That's a fun little name for a company. Storm in a teacup.
You'd never make it.
The Stellar Blade?
Ah, you were looking for answers. For you, these centuries would have passed in an instant.
I hope this isn't copyrighted, by the way.
I once served your father.
Oh, you do assassinations on robots?
For everything you
Nice.
see here.
Is that the Traveler from
I
Destiny?
am Savi.
Will you be fighting wizards on the moon? Steel Seed. Oh. Nice environments. I don't know why they say coming soon when it's oh wait, no, it says that was the title of the, I mean, it was the date for the game. I thought they were saying coming soon. They were going to show us another sizzle reel of games that we were going to show later on in this show.
We need to move.
Oh wow, it's a comic book game? Oh, okay, no, it's like, oh, it still has this art style. That's kind of crazy. That name's Jason Bond? Shout out to Ace Cola. Asexual pride. That man, yep, he bit off his finger. yeah, defend against bullets with a fucking frying pan. Wow, yeah, the art style is very trippy. Rat!
Sounds like you were all the same.
Yes, you can use a rat.
Well, there is an offer that you.
Of course, they just imitated the goddamn rat meme.
Are you ready to get your knuckles bloody with fallen aces?
Well, Mika, I'd rather use a lead pipe. You know, because I have these fragile...
What was that accent?
Yeah, okay. Well, good.
What's
news,
wrong with
Sean.
you?
You will recognize our next game, Stormgate, a real-time strategy game. And it's given off some big StarCraft vibes, which is not surprising since it's being made by a team of former StarCraft developers. And hey, Sean.
Yeah.
You've played StarCraft like an hour or two, right?
Oh, yes, Mika. I've played maybe even 3 hours. I even dipped a toe in
Oh yeah, the joke here is that I'm pretty sure that dude has played
Heads up, because
thousands of hours of
we've got a
StarCraft.
lot more than just a trailer. We visited the developer Frost Giant Studios.
Not familiar that much with
to look at their new RTS.
that
To get
streamer,
those
but
hand
yeah.
stretches going, prop up your gaming chair and stay hydrated. Prepare to do battle in Stormgate.
Don't buy a gaming share. Those are scams.
Before the Infernals invaded us on Earth,
But he's right. You should probably all stay
human
hydrated.
civilization. They engaged in battle with their sworn enemies, the Celestial Armada. Angelic form merged with advanced.
Those are some cool designs.
The Celestials fight unlike anything we've seen, harnessing both light and darkness. They have
Not both light and
unlimited
darkness.
resources and centralized armor.
That sounds bad.
Their flying arc ship cascades power, which they use to expand infrastructure, energize their army, and enhance their abilities.
Enemies beware.
Now,
I'm assuming you can play as those guys because they're showing off their enemy designs.
and the war, it's just getting started.
Oh, that looks nice. Well, this is July 30th. Oh, we're gonna more in depth in this. Well, if Blizzard's not gonna make StarCraft anymore, then fuck it. Have other people make it.
That stretch back to the origins of the universe itself, and everything from
You don't say. Ancient Aliens?
civilization to where they live is technologically driven.
Never heard of it.
We love playing into that mechanically with how they express themselves on the battlefield in the game. With each faction that we develop, we start with a core identity. The Vanguard, we have this plucky human resistance. They're
Oh, they made little
adaptability,
statues.
And
That's
with
nice.
the Infernals, we really explored the idea
I
of
want-
a unit
I want one.
faction that
Little
could
pet.
have a different way of summoning their troops into the battlefield. With the Celestials, when we started out, we really wanted to push a lot of boundaries. And we thought, how can we make a building-focused faction? And also a faction that introduces map-wide
Also, I thought this was the game they showed off the Game
anchored by
Awards.
this
Not
idea
the Game
of
Awards, now
descending into the
Summer Games
atmosphere
Fest,
from
the main
Celestial
show.
Armada.
But that's a
And so
different
when you're
RTS.
playing as this faction and can
That's a genre,
build
right? RTS? I'm not getting that
structures
wrong,
all across the
right?
map in different places very
I'm not
easily.
familiar that much with the
In many
genre. The
ways,
only
it
game I
has
know
this
is Halo Wars.
strategic dance
That's the one that
about
I
where
got
the
into.
conflict is playing out on a map. So we've kind of shifted the focus onto the buildings themselves. There's going to be a lot of emergent gameplay that players will discover on their own that we are not planning for. And that's actually what we want from the Celestials. Is we want to give players a bunch of options, a bunch of flexibility, and a bunch of interesting toys to play with, and then see what comes out the other side. And if you're the type of player that really likes coming up with this innovative way to outsmart opponents, the Celestial faction is designed for you.
With Celestials,
Fantastic.
we've really done something that is pure original thinking from this.
What about the
team
monster
that
fuckers?
not
Is that for them
something
too?
We've seen before in a real-time strategy game, and it took a lot of iteration to get to the point that it felt balanced and where it felt correctly comparable to the other two races.
Actually, maybe the monster fuckers are for that group.
So by saying that we're continuing the legacy of Warcraft and StarCraft, we're really looking at that core RTS experience. But we really believe that even within a Blizzard-style RTS, there's a lot of room to innovate, and there's a lot of creative boundaries that can be pushed to bring new styles of play and new experiences for players. And so we are really excited about bringing a lot of new ideas into the genre. We want you to have this asymmetric
That's good.
experience where playing one faction or another faction really feels almost like a different game entirely.
Our technology runs at a higher tick rate than any real-time.
Also, nice that they
strategy
mentioned that
before. In a
StarCraft
nutshell,
exists
essentially what that means is
after that, pretty
the
much.
the time
Like
between
that they,
clicking and seeing their actions
those guys
take
pretty
place
much took
is
over the
faster than
RTS
any other
genre
RTS game
for a
that's really
while.
ever come out. As a player, it just feels really, really good to play.
One of the biggest.
I'm not even sure if there has
design
been
challenges that
any
we faced
big
with
RTSs
Stormbreaker
after
is
StarCraft.
creating a game that
Other than
maintains the high
Halo
skill
Wars 2.
gameplay that has been the heart of RTS for so
I don't know how well that
but
sold.
still provides an on-ramp for new players
Oh,
coming
it's nice
in
destructible
that doesn't
environments.
scare them away. It's okay to be a high skill game. It's actually a good and appealing thing. We never want to water down that aspect of RTS, but we talk a lot about lowering the skill floor, which means making it more approachable for new players coming in without taking away the high skill elements of the game.
They're saying a lot of smart things right now.
Early access is much more about bringing the community along with us and benefiting from that feedback that the community provides us.
It's also why they smart to make an early access game.
What they tell us they want. We've been having conversations with the community, and
I'll get me something real pizza.
We really are able to craft something that feels collaborative. We're sharing it at a much earlier stage than any game that we've worked on in the past. But it is a better way to make games. And I believe that Stormgate, as it evolves, will turn into something that is literally the best game that we've ever worked on as a result.
We hope you've enjoyed this exclusive first look at our Celestial faction. Stormgate's free to play. It's available to everyone. We'll be launching fully into early access on August 13th. But you can join us before then on July 30th. By going to Steam and picking up one of our bundles that's available today.
Get it, wait, there's early access in the August, but then you can get it in July 30th? I'm not sure what. That's a little odd.
Beyond excited for Stormgate.
Hey Sean, if you're excited,
That does seem like a pretty big game.
I've been using pretzels to scoop up my ice cream instead of a spoon. Pretzels, they're like spoons you can eat.
This is an ad for pretzels?
Solid logic, Frankie, but why are you telling me this now?
It's strategy, Sean. Optimum watch party strategy. No spoons, nothing to wash later. Get it? Here is another example. Let's say someone knocks on my door during the watch party. A regular person would get up and answer the door, but me? I just hurl this brick through my front window, and whoever was knocking runs away in terror.
You know, that sounds like a smart idea. We should all do that.
I feel like I'm really starting to get you, Frankie. A window brick sounds totally overpowered. I think you're onto something.
My point is this. It's a really exciting time for strategy games on PC, and we've got so many more to show you today. Starting right
How is that the point from what you said?
Turn-based tactics fanatics out there do not want to miss this next one.
Oh, it's a little tactics game. That's not. Oh, all right, there you go. 2024, the workers' strike on Mars turns violent and labor stands against the capital. You must pick a side. Who will you win for the war of Mars? Well, we fight for the laborers, so let's go. God, you can also be a corporate stronghold. Oh no. You can be the monsters. Rally workers. Hire mercs. Give these guys so many little guns. Oh. I think it's kind of a Lego-ish brick feel to everything. It's just the clicks. Also, the things look squarish, actually. That's what it is. Fight for your shareholders is a line. Well, it's that frog card game, but it's also like got real people there. Toads of the Bayou. Death. I frog dual wielding it. Upgrade and synergizing. Oh. This actually seems pretty cool. I like the design on the cards. Stab 2, then put. Oh, you can also combine cards. Just another day in the seminary. I also realized that it's a fucking frog nun. Launching October? Oh no, you may want to rethink that, buddy. There's a bit too many games in October.
When the demon looked upon the earth, it was the look of death. So Camlet is really trying to summon a demon from another dimension. What a twat.
The primary mission is to sabotage Camlet's operation at any cost.
It was a stealth game.
Splendid hiding place.
How about a little switcheroo?
You got equipped with thinamajigs too.
You're not the only one with tricks up your sleeve.
Tight passages, traversing.
Oh, there's like different characters you can play as.
Don't mind me.
Did you just melt it?
It's an incredibly complicated chemical
Oh my
reaction.
god.
Yes.
Love that lady. Love that for her. Dude, they just got a druid on their team? Oh man. Welcome back, Halson.
I have no idea what it does.
We'll keep it simple then. Stab and shoot our way to the off button.
This looks fun. He just crashed a truck into them.
They said that a career in
Oh, that dude's opening the Borderlands portal. Sumerian 6. 2024. Oh, there's a demo available now.
Stealth tactics, a ragtag group of scientists, and a werebear. What a great world premiere trailer. And speaking of trailers, Mika, we've had a ton of them on the PC gaming show over the last 10 years. You want to hear some stats?
Oh my god, is Master Chief a Covenant killing machine?
Has and always will be, Mika. And in the first 10 years of this show,
Well, that's,
we've piped
I mean, I would assume recently he's trying to be friends with them because not all of them are mean. But yeah, sure, whatever. Fuck it.
content, streaming in a plethora of languages and regions.
And that's not all, Sean. We have worked closely with developers to provide exclusive behind-the-scenes content and showcase some of the most exciting games of the past decade, all of which can be found over on our Steam page.
Indeed, and hey, how about a few more of those stats?
Ooh.
According to chat, a whopping 98.7% of viewers tuned in live right now want us to hurry up and get on with the next trailer.
Oh.
So hey, can't argue with facts.
No, you can't.
Hey PC gamers, my name is Dave.
It's good that they seem like they talk about the games and then they sort of move on to the next one. That's pretty
With those
fast.
things in mind, I cannot wait to show you our brand new expressive dance battle
And there's-
adventure, All Systems Dance.
There's no ad for a King game on here so
Freely
far.
Dancing and moving through a space combines it with some tense arena combat and a heartfelt and funny story, all in the name of taking down an evil corporation. Look, we wanted to make a game about dance because, well, we're not the greatest dancers. I'm not. But that doesn't matter. The thing about dance is that everyone can dance. And if everyone can dance, and dance is what you need to save the world, maybe
Can everyone dance? I don't know. I don't know about my skills.
so please go to allsystemsdance.com for more information. Thank you for watching this, for being a part of this with us. And remember, the revolution will not be choreographed.
Welcome to Port Tomorrow, a perfect place for every Whoosh citizen to work, socialize, and relax. We here at Whoosh have thought of everything. So
Also, did that guy just talk about a game and not really show any of the gameplay?
Don't believe their marketing and don't believe their messaging. This is the face of Whoosh. Look around. We are
I mean, it's a cute robot.
island. We are being watched and we have to fight back. I know they
Oh no, here we go. This is the game.
discovered their weakness. Their weakness is dance.
It's fucking dance.
Makes them see us as more than just a number on a spreadsheet. You have to dance. You have to dance like your life depends on it.
She's fucking going down.
Free yourself and feel the movement. The revolution will not be choreographed.
All Systems Dance. That looks cute. Oh, Twisted Metal? Well, obviously not, but Twisted Metal spiritual successor? Oh, there are guns on the cars. Although Twisted Metal is more in track and like closed off tracks. Seems more out there. Oh damn! Just lightning? What the hell? You can fight a fucking boat? Oh, let's go. Yums. Wishlist me. Demo version of Sulfur. Those are some insane numbers. Yeah, they're doing okay. Apparently this is a popular demo. And they're also giving away stuff for free. It's crazy. The art style looks crazy. That looks like a wingman. Type 80 Typhoon. Oh my. TrySilver.com. Wow. It's doing well to update a demo. That looks pretty good. I like the designs on those characters. What happened?
There's a lot of blue and red activity there. Do not engage.
It seems like a military shooter.
Your goal is simple. Search and contain the anomaly. I repeat, search.
Oh, and now you're in a weird place. Okay, never mind. It's getting interesting now. For a bit, I was like, this game seems a little boring, and now it's now you're in some haunted place. Phantom Line.
Okay, Mika, pop quiz.
But I didn't study, Sean.
Quiet, listen. Let's say you find yourself face to face with a huge mutant super soldier whose arm has been replaced by a chainsaw.
Okay.
What do?
Well, if I were a mad scientist working for an evil mega corporation, you know, like you do, I would probably replace its other arm with a grappling hook.
Oh my god, perfect, because that means you would fit right
Oh,
in at
Killing Floor 2, yeah.
who have been working for years to bring us the next installment in the Killing Floor series.
I feel like the people working on the original Killing Floor
Huge staple of the PC gaming show since its
left.
inception back in 2015.
But I don't remember.
It's actually been at 9 PC gaming shows. In the upcoming sequel, players will face off against a new upgraded generation of Zeds in this long-awaited co-op horror FPS.
And the Zeds aren't the only things that.
But this was definitely a
to
popular
learn
franchise.
more, we visited those mad scientists at Tripwire Interactive for this exclusive look at the guns and gore of Killing Floor 3.
They have creepy crawlies.
Who's ready for a bit of fun?
Yep, there's a tons of blood and there's a lot of zombies. This is definitely Killing Floor. I've played a bit of Killing Floor, but it would get boring after a while, so I definitely didn't come back. Thank you for redeeming that. I should probably stand up. That man has a giant blade. The designs are good though. Look at that. The creature is like a giant fucking retractable blade. There's still more to this trailer, apparently.
Action horror
Oh, okay.
would
They're
be
gonna
the
talk about the
thing
game.
that we focused on from the beginning with Killing Floor 3. It was really about science gone wrong. I mean, even like, look at this set, right? As a kid of the 80s and 90s, I just loved the Dark Horse Aliens and Predator comics. There were some elements in there about trying to create biological weapons set in
I will admit though, I kind of already thought that Killing Floor 3 was already out. It was one of those games I was like, it's probably out, right?
Aliens, one of the things that you see the most is basically a group of well-trained badasses who have to use every single bullet, every single grenade, every single weapon to handle the things that they're being faced with, these kind of insurmountable odds. Those moments are what motivate us, and that's when Killing Floor is at its best.
There's just a combination of just so many small elements that we've improved over Killing Floor 2 experience. We've increased the amount.
Man, just sat down and just stared at us. I was like, oh my god, please. So what do you want?
Epic.
We knew we wanted Zeds to become more challenging. We're increasing how they get to you, how they damage you. So the cone of danger has essentially increased dramatically. Anywhere on screen Zeds can be, so I have to kind of keep my head on a swivel and really learn how to prioritize my targets. It's not essentially what's closest to me, but what can get to me faster, what's going to do more damage. It's just more ways to kind of amplify not only the action, but that horror element as well in KF3.
We have like very detailed hit detection system now, and you can blow off any limb. Every bullet hole that hits it stays there.
I feel like Call of Duty also said that. It's like, we can blow off so many pieces of
We
limbs.
actually have Zeds where you can blow limbs off, and they'll keep fighting you if it's not a critical spot of that Zed.
Most of our Zeds have somewhat of a critical zone on it. So certain Zed tech, like on the flesh pound, on his back, on his chest, they'll glow. If you shoot that, it will explode off and expose like an inner critical zone that when you shoot, will kind of deal the ultimate killing blow to that Zed. One thing that's always felt great in Killing Floor is shooting things in the head. We wanted there to be variety when you do that. Their heads are made up of multiple meshes so that it can essentially
That's always a
open up
fun
and
time.
randomizes what that head could look like. There is the opening shot of Day of the Dead, where there's literally just a massive tongue and maybe like a few teeth hanging there. We're very big horror fans, so there's kind of like little Easter eggs throughout everything. That impact and that feedback and that variation makes shooting things in the head feel incredibly rewarding. We hope you enjoyed that exclusive look at Killing Floor 3. For more information, visit killingfloor3.com and wishlist now.
What a beautifully twisted and nightmarishly gory game.
That's true.
I've already added it to my wish
I'll
list.
definitely,
This, Mika.
check it out.
I've also been in their Discord for 3 weeks.
Sean, that is the Discord for Cleaning Floor 3, the mopping simulator.
Oh, I mean, I was kind of wondering why there was so little chat about killing Zeds and so much about preventing streak marks on kitchen floors.
All right, let's leave Zeds behind because in our next game, there is a different
Now they
type
joke,
of mob
but
filling the streets.
I know I have some mutuals and friends who are just like, yes, fucking love cleaning. Power Wash Simulator. It's my life. I know someone who I think played 1,000 hours of Power Wash Simulator on the Nintendo Switch.
This city is about to experience a football game.
I tried it and I'm like, I don't see the appeal, but good for you. Like I have a tough time cleaning in real life. I mean, I do clean, but like, I don't know if I want to clean in a video game. Shout out to the Arsenal.
But remember, safety is a top priority. It's all in your hands.
Is this?
Can you find the right balance?
Oh, I'm totally gonna just play this game and be like, yep. Let's have them all fight.
Can you give them what they want? Can you create a night they will remember?
Oh, God, you remember that? Don't remember, all right? I'm gonna have like one bathroom. This game will not be realistic unless the fan that the team that loses, all those fans just immediately just start beating the shit out of each other. It's a very relaxing game. I'll take your word for it. Sometimes I come back to Minecraft and I'm like, this is pretty relaxing. Just building shit. Maybe I should play that sometime when I can. Kappa City. Interesting idea. I mean, just control hordes of people. Make a little stadium. Develop his own packing. Is that Rose singing? Oh, there goes all the plants. Is this a platformer? I'm actually not sure what's going on here. I'm sorry, a Tempopo? What? What? What the heck are these guys? What are they called? Tempopo? What? So they'll do what I say. What if they can commit war crimes for me? Oh god, no, they're dead! Tempopo, insult my haters on twitter.com. What is wrong with me? Ew. Who knows? Oh, this is a lot of things wrong with me. Also, Persona 3 Reload in the background there.
Candy Narwhal, dog with the face of the guy from the deli, Hinge Elfin Princess, and Nightmare Clown. Hey, Cat. Are you ready?
What is happening?
Awesome games to my own fantasy megaverse. I hope I never wake
How
up.
about-
Bad clown. So what's up first? A little Halo capture the flag, or
Have a lovely picnic.
sure.
Kat, we've been talking. You do know about PC Game
What is
Pass,
happening?
right?
PC Game Pass? What's that? It's a membership that
Oh, it was a Game Pass ad. Dare you?
like going to a PC gamer's dreamland, only you're awake and he's not here. Tell me all about
You'll get day one access to some of the biggest new releases.
Why that guy flying?
Curated library of PC games.
It even includes an EA Play membership. And it's crammed to the gunnels with exclusive member benefits and discounts. If I were human instead of a ripped dream elf, then I'd use it to try games and buy them for less. Huzzah! Sick! Can I play with my friends? Ask them yourself! Huzzah!
You don't have any friends. Oh.
So it's a gaming membership designed
This is Valorant? Valorant's not even on Game Pass.
Get all these awesome features.
Valorant's free.
Exactly. You even get exclusive Riot Games benefits.
Oh, you get benefits of Riot Games. Okay.
As soon as I wake up, I'm joining PC Game Pass. It's literally a dream come true. Better, even.
Well, the animation on that was nice. Sometimes guy do a little ad
You know, it's
here
not
and there.
often I get to say this, but that terrifying clown and his admittedly cute friends really know what they're talking about.
Oh, they sure do, Mika. PC Game Pass.
At least that's what Microsoft told us to say.
PC games without having to buy them at full price.
So true. Well, let's keep the show rolling with some more trailers.
Red Lunar Fragment. Oh, local co-op. That's nice. Oh, Evil Flowers. We got some of that stuff. What the hell? That's a big buddy. Last Moon. That kind of looked like a lot of games, to be honest, that I've seen before.
FPS about a secret agent turns down one last job too many and gets hunted across the North American wilderness by a military-industrial complex. And I was like, hey, can I shoot this promo here? And they said, well, it's Texas. Of course we can hunt you. And I said, what's that? The one thing the games industry needs more than a corporation that gives a shit about developers and their players is WASP slander. Now, I can't tell you about how Strange Scaffold, the studio behind El Paso elsewhere,
pre-recorded. I thought this
exciting
would
new
work.
action game, but if you get anything out of this next trailer, I hope it's that WASPs are evil bastards and they should be shot on sight. Thank you.
Where are you hiding?
I get rid of this now. Oh, here.
Hide, the more agents we send.
I was trying to see if this works. I don't know why it's not turning on. The guy was talking very fast, and I'm like, I can't really
Come on out, you big bitch.
hear him. Lady calling me a big bitch? Sign me up. Oh. This dude does not need to hold the gun sideways, but he is. I'm getting super hot vibes from this.
Be careful what you wish for.
I'm a beast. Oh, yeah, that looks cool.
The cataclysmal left us broken. Lost. But we rose, piece by piece. Night after night.
Oh, okay.
They broke us once, but I see no broken souls today. I see a people carved from stone.
Oh, the art style looks nice. Look at that.
And with this stone,
That's a...
we will rebuild.
Is that giant tentacle? Oh, it's coming out soon.
Coming up in the PC Gaming Show.
Oh, that's a runner game. You ever wanted to race, but just with your own 2 feet? It's another RTS. Is that the one they showed off? They all kind of look alike to me, to be honest. This Lethal Company?
I don't care what you were doing back on Earth. Shooting hobos in tracksuits or sweating in a bush in some godforsaken jungle. This is nothing like what you've ever faced. Our intel confirms enemy operators deployed.
Sounds like Wesker's voice actor.
And it seems like those alien
DC Douglas.
killed with light. Keep your mission objective a priority, and I'll see you on the other side.
Oh, you can play as the aliens.
Moving out.
Except you're also fighting humans, because of course you are. The music's kind of nice. I will admit though, I do wonder how long this is. It seems like a PvP type of game.
Excellent work as always, Day 9. What's up, everybody? I'm Tasteless, and I am joined with David Kim and Artosis. Today, we're going to be talking to you about a very exciting new game, Battle Aces.
Artosis sounds like a familiar name, but I do not remember.
Yeah, so let's get right into it.
Oh yeah, Battle Aces. That's the game they showed off at the
my units train out of, and
at the Summer Games Fest.
Core, then I lose the game.
It seems like in this game you can expand like within seconds of it starting. Is that correct?
Yeah, so right when the game starts, you have enough resources to either expand, tech, or build an army to attack with.
You know, something that we keep seeing show up on this screen right now is that intelligence bar. This is one of my favorite things about Battle Aces, where you can immediately see not just your unit deck, but your opponent's as well, and start strategizing from the get-go.
For sure, and not only that, I can also see the precise, I guess, tech progress of my opponent and vice versa too. So we can strategize very precisely in this game.
So with these unit
Wait, is it a team game?
Almost any combination.
I just assume it's one person versus one person.
Exactly are in the game Battle Aces right now.
Yeah, so we have 45 units planned for the closed beta, But
Oh
we'll
yes,
be
second
adding
that was
new
probably
units
Kamishita,
every
yeah.
single season, so the possibilities of strategy will be endless.
Now the one I went to
Now,
Wesker
I
as his
notice, here
big
on the
role.
intelligence bar, you can see you're teching up, your opponent is taking that faster third base, and I see you're playing like a very defensive, tech-oriented game, whereas your opponent is playing a
starting to
bit
get
more
hot.
fast
I'm gonna
paced,
turn
right?
on
Like
the
he's
AC.
running around, he's doing the attacking while
Hang
you're
on a
doing the
second.
defending.
Yeah.
What can you tell us about the different types of strategies that can be used for different players?
So in this specific game, I'm trying to show off a more easier way to play. So you'll notice that I'm not really clicking all that much kind of thing. So my basic strategy is in tier 1, I have these recall units that can teleport back to any of my bases, making it a very easy defensive option. And I'm straight teching to king crabs that are very strong at harassing enemy bases and expansions.
Now, game timers and RTSs is not like a new thing, but what's interesting about this one is that this game counter is counting down. What's the story with that?
Yeah, so we have a max game limit of 10 minutes in this game. So when the timer reaches 0, then the game will end. And the winning player is whoever has the higher score when that happens.
Now, we noticed that the 2 king crabs you have, they seem to be on a stealth mission here. It seems like you're skirting the bottom of the map, maybe going up for a little bit of harassment, a little bit of counterattacking.
Yeah, for sure. So I sent 2 to the back so that I can take down one of these bases, hopefully, and while playing a defensive game. But the enemy noticed that, and because he was kind of off position, that's why he went all in on my third base.
Yeah, it looks like he will end up killing off your third base here, and in fact brings in a huge army, but it looks like you will defend, unfortunately losing that third base.
Yeah, but I do have a bigger army, and I was able to save those 2 king crabs and bring them back. So I'm feeling pretty good about this massive attack right here.
Yeah, it looks like you're pushing forward, and that is a very scary army with that many king crabs. Let's see how you end up doing. It does look like it's going to end up being a rout, even taking down his flying units there. It looks like you've done a great job this game, David. And, you know, I got to say, guys, I've played a lot of Battle Aces. And if you want a more in-depth look at the high skill expression available, check it out at playbattleaces.com.
And we'll be starting our beta very soon, in a few weeks. So please make sure to sign up for the beta while you're there at the site.
And be sure to wish list it on Steam. Thank you so much for joining us. That's all the time we have. Day 9, back to you.
No, I missed the high octane Battle Aces gameplay. All right, well, it's too late now. Despite online rumors, Call of Duty Black Ops 6 will not feature the tragedy of 9/11 in any way, shape, or form.
Sean, Frankie told us there'd be
No!
great new strategy games.
False history.
Right. There has never been a better time to be a PC gamer and an RTS.
Can't believe them.
And with the lightning fast action of its 1v1.
Can't believe they're 9/11 truthers.
Is a big reason why. Next up, Citizen Sleeper 2.
Wait, I'm sorry. I thought I was
no,
gonna...
I thought it...
It's me, right?
No.
Well, look.
Okay.
Shout out to Citizen Sleeper.
Go for it, yeah.
Isn't that like a Twitch emote or something?
The world of a malfunctioning android housing the digitized consciousness of a human being can be treacherous existence at the best.
I was supposed to introduce that trailer. Me, Mika. And then he just swoops in and
Oh.
steals it. Oh, you've made
Don't worry,
it.
Mika, it'll be
Enemy
fine.
Today plot.
Mika, is everything okay?
Yeah, what? Yeah. Why wouldn't it be?
Okay, great.
I can't believe they were able to get us into the mind of a person. Technology is crazy. They put a microphone in our brain.
Look, Mika, we can all hear your thoughts.
What? How?
Well, yeah, you recorded them earlier, you know, in the voiceover studio. I mean, that's
Oh, I thought she had a microchip in her brain.
right now. Guys, can we go ahead and mute 003 Mika's internal rage.wave right now?
You got it, Sean.
I'm sorry. I just, I really wanted to introduce the trailer. I'm like the TTRPG girl.
Okay, you know what? Honestly,
yeah.
totally fine. Go ahead.
You sure? Okay. You've lost your memory and there's a bounty on your head.
It's a TTRPG?
Okay, wait, hold on. Where are my vengeful thoughts?
Oh.
Sorry, Sean. It got taped over with one of our nature documentaries.
All right, well, just play that, I guess.
Well, as I was saying, you've lost your memory.
The Bolivian gulping iguana sounds its mating call, a noise often described as nature's...
What face is he making? I'm scared.
Just cue the dang thing.
Well, in all of its uninterrupted glory, here's our first ever look at the gameplay in Citizen Sleeper 2, which I got to announce and not Sean.
Wake up, Sleeper. We're in trouble. Lane's closing in, and we need this next contract to go
Oh,
right.
that dude. Oh, that dude was just levitating because he had superpowers.
Junie? I didn't trust her. Not for a moment. That derelict was a death trap. Suddenly, it was
The designs of the characters look cool. Oh no, the ship is gone.
But we've got to bounce back. We've secured the contract. So let's talk, crew. How about Mia? She was handy with that drone. Stopped the whole thing blowing up in our faces. Or Eugene. He's a loudmouth, but he's tough as hell. Although he did forget to tell us about Vesna. Or we find someone.
This is like your crew?
But new crew have new problems. The belt is wide, Sleeper. So whatever comes at us next, just remember, nothing in the belt ever runs smooth.
I'm actually not sure how this game plays. I assume it plays the same as the first one. Never played it though. Looks cool though. Like the vibes. Oh, Cult of the Lamb. Didn't they show off this before? Wait, no. Cult of the Lamb doesn't have humans in it. Oh, it's something different. Never mind. Ayo, what the fuck? Oh, this is like a brawler, but I'm getting real SMT vibes here. Shout out to Faye. I have a mutual named Faye. Can't believe they made this game. Good for them. Demon School, September 13th. Ah, yeah, you did it on Friday the 13th. Good job. If it releases that day. This music sounds like Stardew Valley. Wait, you can fish in the game. I thought this was a different game entirely. You could just fish in this Demon School type game. Fishing, I'm in there. Day one purchase. Let's go. Oh, we can create maps for whatever the hell this is. Share them. What do you do in the maps? This looks like Overcooked, but with a train? Unrailed 2. That was such a quick trailer. Yeah, that game had the same vibes as Overcooked. You put a banana. Can you use that sound effect? Oh, I think you should be careful. Disney will be watching. As long as that man isn't Samuel L. Jackson, I think you'll be fine. What's happening? Is this like that game where you do a prison break? Hooray! You blew it up! Space Station 14. I haven't played the other 13 Space Station games though. I'm sorry.
Wish you could keep track of all the games you're seeing on the PC Gaming Show? Well, that's exactly what wish lists are for.
Unreal is cute. Yeah. It does seem like it. Yeah, I got overcooked vibes from it.
Featuring on our show. Make it quick though. We've got an unbeatable trailer coming up. That's no exaggeration.
I assume it's a co-op
really
game.
is unbeatable.
Because I did see 2 people walking around there. That's a bird. Where are we? Oh? It's Higurashi? Let's go. Sal. I hope this doesn't get copyrighted. I was about to say, is this Bochi to Rock the video game? Because it's a pink-haired girl singing. Actually, Bochi is more of the guitarist, but yeah. What the hell? I thought we were doing a band. Oh, it's like a rhythm game brawler. I was about to say, it has to be a rhythm game of some sort, right? I've got bullets. What the hell is going on? You riding on rails? Yeah, no, this I was about to say, this doesn't look at the game, does it? But it is, so that is a game where music is illegal. And you do crimes. Yeah, no, that looks fucking amazing. Oh my god. Alright, that's definitely a game I'm interested in. And this game looks fun too. What the hell's going on though? That woman had like a jackhammer. Oh, a jackhammer arm or something. That guy just looks like a World of Warcraft character. That guy's a moose. Oh, it's okay. So it's Nordic. And the sequel to God of War is looking crazy. Odenval. Oh, it's another top-down game. Enough the mystery of the core. Farming! We have farming, let's go! It's not an indie game without farming, guys. If your indie game had no farming, then sorry, it's not a real game. So sadly, if Unbeatable has no farming, even though it looked like the best show for me, game of this show, nah, not a real game. I feel like farming is gonna become the new fishing. Like, yeah, you don't have you need farming in every game now. What's that? Oh. I like the graphic style, it's cool. Core Keeper. Full 1.0 in console launch on the 27th of August, okay?
That is a double shot of exciting news. Core Keeper's upcoming 1.0 launch and twin stick shooters Odenfall coming to early access later this year.
Okay, Mika, I can't wait to show everyone our next game, and it's so exciting. I'm gonna need to stand up for this. Should stand up too.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Okay.
What's going on? I'm scared.
It's hard to think of a better combination than the team behind the gloriously gory medieval warfare slasher Chivalry 2 and this classic zombie survival horror game that started out as a mod for Half-Life 2.
Brace yourself for 8-player
Oh?
co-op, permadeath, and the terrifying cinematic experience of No More Room in Hell. So let's take a look.
Oh. Yeah, you're gonna want to sit down for this.
But I just stood up.
Oh, I think I saw this.
No More Room in Hell 2 is a permadeath horror co-op game.
You start with a flashlight with no weapons, and you're exploring in the dark, and you're trying to find your first friend and your first weapons to get some safety.
You find more gear, you find more people. It's suddenly 4 players, 6 players, 8 players, up to that final showdown at the power plant, where hordes of zombies are pouring in and are using explosives and assault rifles to overcome that final challenge.
Like with Chivalry, combat is the first thing we focused on, being Torn Banner. We want that game feel just really intense, and it's part of the immersion.
Oh, so these guys made Chivalry, got it,
Looking at
okay.
How do we deliver the Hollywood cinematic experiences? You know, how do we put you in a place that you've never been before, but you've always
That go look like Ellie from The Last of Us.
Co-op
That's how you deliver it.
sequences. And the fun becomes, how long can I survive the zombie apocalypse?
Let me access Halloween. be honest, I've never heard of the No More Room in Hell at all. Until today. Somewhere in Scandinavia, this bear's about to fuck shit up. Oh, never mind, it's a war game. I was hoping it was a bear fucking shit up. My gun sounds weird. It sounds like a laser gun. Oh, you can build fortifications. That's kind of cool. And also buy stuff from a vending machine. Sure, fuck it. It looks nice. That being said, I kind of need the first-person shooter to kind of wow me with something crazy for me to be like, yeah, I'm all in. Oh yeah, the bear! Let's go! What, did they really have the Wilhelm scream in the trailer in 2024? Are you insane? Stride in. I thought that said striker, strike in or something. Oh, hi doggy. Oh. DDS2, the 20th of June. So what is DDS2? What the fuck is going on? Oh, they have some nice plants. You know, obviously nothing weird about these plants whatsoever. Farming though, it's farming in there. They fulfilled the requirement. Zero Cyber Zarkov City this autumn. So the first game didn't have a name come up, only DDS2 in the corner, so I was like, Killing Moon Begins, what the hell is happening here? Is this a different game as well? Okay, all these games don't have like a cutoff, so at this point I just assume they're all the same game. Oh, there's movement in this game. You can dress up as well? Oh, you can dress up your arms. And Gladys. Another deck builder game. Okay. Infern, Hope, and Fear. Oh no, Inferni. Alright. That was a lot of games real fast, and a lot of them just sort of flew by. I'm probably gonna forget all of them. Oh, this one looks cool from the little they showed of it. Def Sprint 66, just run. Can you hit people? Oh. Oh, you can die apparently. There's zooming. Now, why would you go on that? Me as a resident Nightmare Cart master, obviously, be the best at this game. Muckman Media Network. That seems pretty cool.
Gore meets parkour in Death Sprint 66. And here I thought the worst thing that could happen.
That's an interesting phrase. Gore means parkour.
Now, you've heard of motorbikes and motorboats, but how about motor brooms? In Crescent County, you can escape to a beautiful and wholesome island of witches, where you don't just fly around on boring old wooden brooms. You soup them up, trick them out, and use them for drifting, racing, and running a high-speed delivery service. Let's take a visit to Crescent County.
Oh my god. Now this is the Quidditch game people wanted. Motor brooms. Yeah, fuck Quidditch. Look at this shit. Thanks, Bank. You can put a cozy chair on there. Oh, you can add stuff to your apartment. Any pod. Oh shit. And of course there's racing. Oh yeah, get the ram people. Oh, there's lesbians. All right, you know, that's
I'm beyond lucky to be joined
that
by
looks great.
Crescent County's creative director, Anna Holloway.
Frick, get a fucking job.
Thank you so much for having me. I am
So mean.
Now that was a lovely trailer. I'd love if you could just walk us through a little.
That's the first real person they got on here.
It's kind of if you're
I mean, I know they had
delivery service,
footage of other
like
people.
Kira, set on a rural witch tech island. It's a game about finding yourself.
That's true. It did have
Process.
Kiki delivery service
I'm really interested in this question.
premise.
How do you find home in a new space? How does a place become yours? By day, you're driving around the island.
I still think Snow Monkey. I am now drinking
By night,
aqua.
you're racing around the island with the characters that you've befriended along the way. Or, I don't know, maybe you want to get one of the characters to date you, but you need a bed frame because they have self-respect.
Oh. Oh, you can date the other characters.
You took some personal experiences into this. It's so real.
What? You could just, know, put like a futon on the floor. It'll be fine.
It's inspired by my first ever proper video games job where I moved to the Isle of on things like Fall Guys, but I knew that if I didn't
She booked in Fall Guys? Oh, wow.
I'd never forgive myself.
So you're taking this big leap into making this game, and it's in the cozy genre. What sets your game apart from those?
So this is a delivery life sim game, right? But it's also got underground motorhome street racing in it. I really love genre mashups. I think that they're so interesting. And I love making worlds that feel warm and lived in and loved, where people feel, you know, relaxed and safe. But also, if you want to amp things up, you can trick out your motor broom to the point where you're almost flying and smash into your friends with all your sigil sticker powers.
What about it excites you the most, though?
We're really interested in making this island feel very relaxing to drive around, but also hiding all of these little shortcuts and jumps and boosts all over the place so that it can be just as intense and chaotic sometimes as well.
Where can everyone get their hands on Crescent County?
So this game means the absolute world to us. It's a bit of my heart, it's a bit of my soul, and if it interests you,
Yeah, it looks
please
cool.
add it to your wish list.
Crescent County looks amazing, Sean, and it is just oozing with charm. I'm definitely making room for it at the top of my wish list.
And if you want to wishlist Crescent County and all the other great games you've seen on our show today, they're all located in one place, the PC Gaming Show Steam page.
Okay, it's time to put the brooms away as we take a look at some other wickedly good releases.
There's a PC. Yeah, that's good. There's a PC game show list for all of these games. Indie.io. Oh, okay. Just make a ship. Man, I wish I could do that. Just put something in a bottle and then just draw it and create it. Capsule Corp technology, am I right? Build camps and hunt for treasures. Sea Thieves better watch out. Actually, no, that other game. What was it? Fucking. The Ubisoft quadruple A game. That better watch out because this could actually be pretty fun, unlike the other one that they made. I totally forgot the name of the game. There's a bunch of ships. Moon Mystery. Starfield better watch out. Look at this.
Feel myself for what's to come. I may not survive this, but at least I'll go down fighting. fighting for a chance to make.
You actually have vehicles in it, so already better than Starfield. Oh my god. Skull and Bones. Thank you for reminding me. I totally forgot. Oh, so. Oh, okay. We're also making a beat 'em up G.I. Joe game. All right. I think this coincides with the that they're, I think, making more G.I. Joe movies recently. Compared to the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers game, that does not look as insane, but I mean, it looks nice. Help Lily find her sister by farming. Have a home. Kill this person by farming. No, Shell Runner. I don't think there's farming in this one. At least I'm not sure. I don't want to speak too soon, but I'm pretty sure there's no farming here. You could play a drinking game and then be like, how many farming elements are in, get revealed in a game? And you would kill your liver by the first hour in. Actually, how long has this game show gone on for? I think it's been an hour and 20 minutes. Renaissance, Kingdom Wars. Kingdom? Kingdom Hearts? They're gonna reveal Kingdom Hearts at the end of this. Debtors Club. Operate the tax collection system. Within Sandy City Hall. Damn. Yeah, that looks nice. It seems kind of hellish.
Set out on the journey, my child, and find your voice. For it is the sound of the instrument.
What in the hell is going on here?
I don't know where to go, where to search for it.
Play a note at the melody whereof a great sight one can cast. Other worse, whereby the heavy cup of
What?
wine.
Oh, I was about to say, like the colors and graphics don't look that good, but then you have some grass there. That was nice. Wishlist us on Steam. Wait, is Indie.io like a creator for indie games? This is a game, or oh, it's Cat Quest 3. Dress for battle. Equipment upgrade ferocious weapons. Murder zombie cats. Yep. That seems that cat's going off. Oh no. This is cute. So I love it when my ship could just fire a bunch of energy balls. That's great. Is there a cut in the stream? I think it's just the ending on that was a little weird. August 8th. Steam Next Fest demo, June 10th.
Hello, my name is Nicole He, and I'm working with Nereal and Devolver Digital to make the world's first thirst-person shooter, The Crush House. So in the game, you've been hired to produce 19
Wait, The Crush House is a
reality show.
a thirst.
And your job is to
What?
cast, film the drama, and give the audience what they are thirsting for.
Why are you calling it a shooter?
Never, ever speak to the talent. Anyway, all the different audience groups want to see different things, so let's see who's tuning in today. All right, we've got the divorced dads. They want to see bromances, meat on the grill, strong male emotions, you know, divorced dad stuff. And the fish rates are there. We've earned money from ads, so let's put some fish in the tank for them. This is normal.
I wish I had gills.
And the film students are watching, and they
I was wondering, like, I wasn't really sure what this game was about, but that's what it is. Okay.
Let's see what they have to say. Pants are prison
Sim-like.
if that's what you want, Sir Mix-a-Lot. You know, if we combo all the different
Sir Mix-a-Lot?
in frame together,
Oh my God.
the ratings will go up even more. Chat is loving it. And no matter how crazy the audience requests are, we have to satisfy them or else the show will be canceled.
No! Can't have the show canceled.
But don't worry if things do go wrong. This is reality TV after all. Just pick a new cast, start the season over, and
By killing the other
we'll
ones.
make it to the series finale of The Crush House.
Yeah, no, that was a game. Yeah, they showed it off at the Future Game Show, I think it was. So that was a. I didn't know what it was, and I'm glad that this lady came to explain what exactly the elements of the game were. Oh, there's mining and farming. You done it. Yep, that is farming. Yep, you did it. And fishing. Ah, don't forget fishing. Oh, it's an arcade though. Oh, you go go-karting now? That's cool. Yeah. Ah. Go-Go Town. Oh, fences kind of look very mobile game-esque. Why were they sad that animals were coming in? Are they racist? Or they're speciest? The Crush House? Is that what you meant? I hope this isn't copyrighted. It's a truck game. Yeehaw. Never heard of Truck Simulator? Well, now you got this. Actually, I should probably open up Steam. I can't open up Steam. Because I don't have a dual monitor set up. I can try. There we go. What about, you know, I'm kind of interested in the Crush House. Yeah, I'll,
PC gaming show.
There's a demo of it. Huh. I'll wishlist it. But also that, Unbeatable game, was it? Crap. I should just look up PC gaming show. It probably shows all the games.
Trust me,
I'll
when
look it up
say
later.
I know what it's like to wait for a big release to arrive. This particular download has been queuing for months. But fans of extraction shooters, and I'm talking about the extraction shooter, the one that kicked off an entirely new genre.
You mean Rainbow
don't
Six?
have much longer to wait. Multiplayer FPS Escape from Tarkov has been in beta since 2017, but is now preparing for its heralded 1.0 release. Here's a look at what's coming when the granddaddy of extraction shooters goes gold.
Ну, здравствуй, солдат. Давненько не заходил.
What's going on here?
Пропадал-то.
This seems like another
Ты на арену поддался, но всё
Another
равно
shooter.
вернулся, да? Чемпион.
I don't really have I don't really play a lot of extraction shooters, so there's not really hidden it for me.
Не стоит на месте. Конфликт в Таркове снова разгорается. И пока неизвестно, чем все это закончится.
No, not the big crane. Oh, dude, why did he move? He was just like, I'm just gonna stand here. I've accepted my fate. Like, bro? There was like tons of places you could have ran to.
Может, у тебя и получится сбежать из Таркова.
Get ready for escape. Out now. Oh, okay. Oh no, these are out now. This looks Shovel Knight-esque. No jump button? No problem, right? Oh, okay, so it's a no jump button type of game. Skill not included. You'll figure it out. I don't know if that's gonna be possible. Explosions are required. Oh yeah, so I guess you use explosions to propel yourself. Rather than, yeah, that's how you do it. Oh god. Challenge your friends. This seems like one of the most frustrating game experiences ever. Good god. I didn't really pay attention to that man's forehead.
I'll give it to you.
Oh, it was the game I was interested in. Flintlock and steel.
Help me seal him away. Stem the tide of destruction. It's the least you can do.
Oh, no, it's just Flintlock, the Siege of Dawn. I don't know where I came up with steel. Yeah, just shoot a giant grenade launcher at them. Oh, you can try it? Oh. Boy, dude. Coming July 18th, pre-order now. There's a demo coming though, pretty soon. Blue Dot Games. It's another shooter game, military shooter game. This one doesn't have any bears in it, so I'm not that interested in it. Oh, well. Give me Battlefield vibes, though. Bad Company ones. Actually, Battlefield 1943 vibes. It's sad they shut down the service for that game. That was pretty fun. Another game out now. Mullet Mad Jack? Oh no! Oh, I thought you just went down a corridor and just kept hitting people. It does seem like you do that a lot though. Just give me Hotline Miami vibes. From a different perspective. That's pretty good.
This game blows your mind. Mullet Mad Jack.
CD-ROM. That's great. That was awesome.
Sean, I am sad to say it, but we're not a million miles away from the end of our show.
What? Already?
Oh, wait. Sean, are you about to yell no and dramatically wave your fist at the sky?
No, I just thought I was going to sneeze. Anyways, as you were saying.
Right, well, we don't have much left in the show, so it's
Okay,
time to...
thank God.
Sorry, it turns out I am allergic to shows nearing conclusion.
Well, as I was saying, it is time to share something very special. We are living in a golden age of city builders, and there's something out there for everyone. Strategy, survival, puzzle games, co-op, there are even some really great cozy distress city builders.
Are there farming ones? Is that what it is?
Builders I play, I can honestly say that we've never seen one quite like this. From a very talented team of developers who made games like Mark of the Ninja and Gone Home, let's watch the world premiere of Generation Exile.
An interesting 2 games, Mark of the Ninja and Gone Home.
Was to travel hundreds of years across the stars so we could build a new world for humanity. We had tried to restore Earth's ravaged ecology. The desperate solution nearly wiped us out instead. And now it's on the ship. And it's growing. There are only a few thousand of us left, and we cannot repeat the past. In our ship's closed ecosystems, resources are finite. Nothing can go to waste. Every bit of scrap needs to be salvaged, reclaimed, and repurposed into what we need to survive. Materials, food, water, air. We might
It's a very pretty game, though.
with each other. We might squabble.
I fucking hate this dude!
But we are all we have. As we're building a balanced ecosystem, years will go by like minutes. We must adapt to each other and to the unknown. We're not just learning to build a sustainable future. Everyone on board is living
face is
their
clone
own
the artificial
story.
dust. Quarry
And
tones.
your story
Huh.
will be different from mine. Can we escape the mistakes that drove us from our home?
Or can we cause them?
Because every decision we make now will determine if humanity...
I feel like when I played these games, I'd be like, how can I fuck things up? I wonder what would happen if I just did this. Just blew up a building. Generation Exile. Nature. Roses. Damn, these graphics are insane.
Generation Exile is a sustainable solarpunk city builder with a reactive emergent narrative that changes every single time the game is played. You are aboard a generation ship traveling for several hundred years, leaving a ecologically ravaged Earth behind, attempting to find a new home for humanity. And so rather than repeat the failings of Earth in the past, you need to find a new way to develop a society that is sustainable and can thrive.
Your job is to make sure that you shepherd humanity successfully to the destination planet, and that they live to get there, and there's enough people to keep humanity going.
Players' goals differ a bit from traditional recognizable city builders, where yes, you know, you're still having to provide the basics for your society, food, shelter, clean water, but there's kind of this unquestioned notion that we see both in a lot of strategy games, but also just in the world around us, where it's like, oh, well, when we need more resources, we can just keep extracting, we can just keep growing and growing and growing. It's simply not possible to keep expanding forever, and that is a thematic element of the game for sure.
Not with that attitude.
That has come from just looking at the industry around
Just
us.
have to keep
All the
digging.
goals are just like, what are the returns for the next quarter? You know, we see the harm that is caused by that single-minded focus on how can we extract as much value in the short term. And the people who are harmed the most by that are the thousands of people who in the last 6-8 months have lost their jobs, right? So as you make your way through the game and progress through the game, rather than just infinitely getting bigger, it's about becoming more regenerative, to like use only what you have around you because there's no external source of anything else.
Fundamentally, you're on a spaceship. You got what you got.
What we wanted to achieve is to take a relatively recognizable set of city building mechanics, but having more
And our main characters in the game?
narrative and story elements there as well. Because the thing that is so rich about city builders is that they're so systems dense, and that game state is all very much driven by the choices and decisions that the player is making. But the opportunity then we saw is to look at all that in the city building layer game state, and then
Drag it out into the narrative.
Oh man, they made these fucking graphics. What are they doing?
in a good way.
In a good way.
Where rather than, you know, just like everyone's gonna play through the game and at turn 15, this thing happens, then at turn 25, this thing happens. Instead, you can just have authored narrative events that are reactive to whatever choices you've made, like weird ecology things that are occurring aboard the vessel, or
They're situational.
various crises.
Yeah.
Small and large. We're able to provide the player the ability to make consequential specific decisions that are divorced from just the pure
The hell is that thing?
systems of the game, which then informs the events that will occur in the future, so that at
They
the
dancing?
end, there will be echoes.
I don't know what that
of
was.
decisions you
That
made
could have been them
along the way,
arguing or
which
just
you
doing a
feel
little,
like the journey
little
to get there
dance.
is one that you uniquely experience, and the conditions that you finish with are ones that are reactive to all the decisions you made leading up to that point. The game can be wish listed right now on Steam, and folks can also just go to sonderlastudios.com to sign up for our newsletter and learn more as we roll things out. There'll be more delicious tidbits in there.
Will they be delicious?
They'll be delicious.
How delicious?
Well, I mean, that looks interesting. A city builder with a story-based game.
A huge thanks to the good folks at Sonderlust for letting us take a look inside their new sci-fi city builder, Generation Exile.
It looks incredible, and the amount of love and work the team have put into it really shines through.
Now look, we are under no illusion that this last year has been incredibly difficult for so many developers in the face of thousands of layoffs and countless studio closures.
Today, we are so grateful that we have the chance to put a spotlight on many people really continuing to make games in the face of uncertainty.
And if there's any game you saw in our show or in any of the other many showcases, we encourage you to purchase or even just wish list any of the games for developers that you care about. It goes a long way.
All right. I mean, there were some good games here.
Next up, you'd think the sight of a house
I thought it was over.
walking around on two weird, massive chicken legs would be horrifying. But when you realize it's taking some heavy witch vibes from everyone's favorite Slavic folklore character, Baba Yaga, it's actually pretty awesome. Reka is the base building exploration game you'd curse yourself for missing.
What the fuck was that? Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Yeah, Howl's Moving Castle up in this shit. Why do you have, like, magic? Oh, okay. Give Barry. You have his weed. Oh, it looks creepy as hell. Use your magic powers on her. Quickly. Especially use some more indoor lighting. Outdoor lighting. Reka. Another room building game? Or something? What the hell are we doing here? Found ivory dice. Blueprints. Oh, okay. That was like a mystery type of game.
We aren't the only ones celebrating an anniversary. iBuyPower is hitting a major milestone of their own, having been around for 25 years. iBuyPower is a
Oh, you guys in your
leading manufacturer of
advertisements.
high-performance pre-built and custom gaming PCs based in
Man.
North America. As a special
Overall, though, this show's been,
powering the PC gaming community.
it throws a lot of games at you. Some have been great, and some are like, oh, that is a farming sim game, that is a shooter game, and you rinse and repeat that for the next couple of times.
7800X3D CPU, a GeForce RTX 4070 Ti, and 32 gigs of DDR5 5600 MHz RAM. Did I also mention it's got iBuyPower's 240mm RGB liquid cooling unit? For your chance to win, head over to pcgamer.com/survey. And now, back to more trailers.
Meet the lock creatures.
Numbers.
Their language brings them to life and expands their society.
Those are the same words. Oh, okay, I was about to say, like, those were the same words.
Ability to change the environment in deep and surprising ways.
The hell is this?
Play the Lock Digital demo available today.
Okay.
In a world where the top special forces operatives are all just wizards for some reason.
Yeah, wizards!
Is unstoppable.
Wizards with guns.
Hers, the Black Ops Chronomancer. Her team of needlessly fancy goons have brought the world to the brink of war. And
just so many cars?
Stands in her way. A disgraced retired Navy seer who can see every possible future, but can't remember his own tragic backstory. The freelance
Aw.
Storm Witch, a private investigator whose mastery of lightning is devastating.
Whoa.
Unless her enemies aren't standing their windows. The necromantic, a surgeon who turned to necromancy when she lost her medical license. She can heal you, but she'll have
Aw.
to kill you first. The rebel riot.
Is that how that works?
Faith is her armor, but she is also wearing actual armor. Together, there's no threat they can't stop. As long as they can get there by public transport, they can rewind every time they screw it up. And there's an easy mode if they need it.
Oh, that's nice.
Tactical Breach Wizards. Coming to
That looks kind of fun.
demo available now. Also, could you wish list it, please? Thanks.
Well, alright, I'll definitely look into that one, maybe. Wizards with guns.
So far.
Sure.
I'm absolutely loving it. And don't forget, you can do more than just watch this amazing lineup of games. You can play them too. Visit the PC Gaming Show Steam page to wishlist all the titles you've seen on today's show, all in one convenient, clickable place. Now, do you love history? Do you also love lists with between 9 and 11 items on them? Then today is your day. For our 10th anniversary, we've counted down the 10 biggest moments in PC gaming over the past decade. You can see where your favorite moments landed by visiting pcgamer.com/10. Right, time to grab some friends and head for the sky, where you can turn floating islands into your personal skyships and soar through the clouds.
I thought this thing was ending soon. Goodness.
An uplifting look at Aloft.
Oh my god, it's been an hour and 45 minutes.
Hello, I'm Manuel Bergeron, founder and creative director of Astrolab Interactive. It is my greatest
Think about it. I remember the PC game show was very long at some point.
Survival game set in the sky. Take a look at our new trailer for a few more surprises. Enjoy.
Like, I think it was like 3 hours. Other times. Oh. Yeah. Fucking build that shit. Oh, sheep. You can build on little islands. That's kind of nice. Oh, it's Bismarck. What up, motherfucker? Play multiplayer demo now. Oh, it's a multiplayer game too. Wow. Right. They did say take your friends. Oh, it's that game. Is it the one with the Game Boy? Yeah, Screenbound. Yeah, no, this is a pretty cool game. Basically, you're playing both 3D and 2D at the same time. Everything that you're seeing. You have to pay attention to both perspectives. There's also enemies in the 2D place that you cannot see in the 3D realm. Oh, no. Oh, and I guess it's vice versa. If they go to the 3D realm, then you can't see. Oh, okay. Da, 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 da. Yeah, no, this is awesome. Do. Now I think about it, it reminds me of Screen Sheet. What was that game that's like you must play and a split screen? That's the only way to play this game. Ancient Forge presents this Miyazaki-like game. No, seriously, the art style does look very Miyazaki-like. More resource gathering. Oh my god. So many resource gathering games. I'm glad that there's a showcase for smaller games to be shown, but y'all gotta like pick, like maybe some of these games are a bit too similar. Maybe we should not show off all of these resource gathering games all together, otherwise they're gonna start bleeding in. I like the guy, look like a nice guy. A nice fun dude. Launching this July. It would definitely shorten the length of time it takes to make this. Oh wow. Alright, goodness. Graphics on this game are insane, what the hell? Is this Chinese who make horror games? Oh, yep. Why are you climbing on that broken helicopter, bro? Oof. Still wakes the deep. Coming to PC and other things.
Dude, Hotel Galactic looks so cute, right?
Oh my god, it does. And honestly, I would just love to manage a bed and breakfast for alien travelers. I just worry that my quaint taste and timeless valence bedspreads just might not be suitable for interdimensional species tastes. I don't know. What do you think, Mika?
Sean, look at me. If anybody can create the cutest bed and breakfast for interdimensional space beings, it's you. It's this guy.
Oh, you always care, Mika.
Oh, I know I do. And you know what else I care a great deal about? It's the developers at the Chinese Room getting back to their roots for more first-person.
Yeah, what did they do?
The Deep looks atmospheric as hell and
Hang on, I gotta Google the Chinese Room.
Amen to that, Mika. And hey, speaking of chilling, get ready to side-scroll your way through a 2.5D post-apocalyptic zombie survival with Into the Dead.
Set in 1980s Texas, you are charged with gathering resources, managing party members, and crafting items, all whilst
I like party members. Those are nice.
down on your brains.
And what's worse
Oh, it's a zombie game. Okay,
this
goddamn
is
it.
taking place during a scorching heat wave.
Oh my god, and as someone who lives in California, I can confirm that's way worse than zombies.
I feel you. I mean, my family's Irish. I get sunburned by the moon.
Okay, they made Dear Esther. They made Amnesia Machine for Pigs, but they didn't make the other Amnesia games. And they're apparently making Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. Also made Everybody's Gone to the Rapture, which I did not play. Oh. So side-scroller zombie game. All right. That was very quick.
PC Gaming Showcase. I'm
Oh, all right. No.
Fox Games,
There's more.
and I'm here to show you 3 different games today. So let's start with Dwarf Fortress.
Hi, I'm Zach Adams. And I'm Tarn Adams. We're the co-creators of Dwarf Fortress, inviting you to play Adventure Mode in open beta.
Oh no, this is a different game. Dwarf Fortress.
While you're waiting, you can play Caves of Cud, the most intricate roguelike ever made.
Hello, we're Brian
and Jason, co-creators of Caves of Cud. After 15
What is
years,
happening here?
there
Oh
is
my
a
god.
1.0 release later this year, but out today is the spring molting patch with its all-new UI. Live and drink.
And our final piece of news today is a whole new game to announce, a world premiere for the PC Gaming Showcase, Streets of Fortuna.
Procedural city simulation. It's never been this ambitious.
How will you
I don't know. Whenever I hear the word procedural, I'm like, will it be good?
A cook.
Oh yeah. Now we're cooking.
An artisan.
Oh yeah. Now we're artisaning.
Trader. The city is a richly generated sandbox. Each citizen living their simulated life. Use knowledge to your advantage. Romantically.
Can I murder people?
Or politically.
Oh, you can. All right.
Live your other life. In Streets of Fortuna.
Oh. Oh, okay. It's like a little box game. Like a little grid-like type of thing. Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen the showcase, and I did not remember. I remembered some of the jokes being bad, but I was like, "It can't be that bad." I was like, "Oh yeah, no, they're kind of bad." They're more like, "Whatever, that was a joke, I guess," and then they move on and just show off more games. I think the problem is they show off too many games. It's like, okay, please, you don't need to have as many games, bro. Oh, this one's a nice one though. Oh. This looks cheery. His death is linked to a murder case. Wow, never would have expected. Why is that damn guy having a fucking breakdown like an Ace Attorney style? Yeah, this looks at least original. That man is on fire. Rise of the Golden Isle. Demo out now. This show at least has a lot of shadow drops.
The Rise of the Golden Idol. Once again
I mean, there are a lot of indie game shadow drops, but those are very interesting design games.
Take a look at a game from our friends at Hooded Horse that combines turn-based strategy with real-time exploration. Here's the new trailer for Every Day We Fight.
Oh. Bruce, I got the trailer was gonna end. It's like, all right, thanks for showing the trailer. We're done. Oh, there's like aliens.
Suddenly, almost everyone was frozen. Just a few of us were left.
Oh man, what type of embarrassing position would you guys not like to be frozen? I would at least like to be frozen, just laying down or sitting down. But imagine you're in the middle of a jump or on the toilet. I took a nap and it's still going. So I'm like, the PC gaming show never ends. It goes on forever. No, I think there's way too many games at this conference. I'm starting to lose it. It went on for a little long, and then I realized I'm gonna end this stream when this show ends. I think they said like 40 minutes ago that we're nearing the end of the show. Like, are we? Do you know what the end of the show means? Usually when you said that. 5 hours? Yeah, so the Microsoft event was like about 2 hours. They talk about Black Ops 6 for like maybe 10 minutes at most, 15 minutes? And then the game show started at 4. This one did. Oh, we're nearing 2 hours, I guess. But for some reason, these 2 hours feel longer. There's just so many fucking games that I've stopped remembering the names of them. This one looks nice. Some look nice, some look boring. Some look like it's a farming simulator again. Again, this one's a farming simulator. It's either a first-person shooter, extraction shooter, a farming simulator. Like, I'm glad you're showing a lot of games, but my god, you have to get a calm down. Also, hello, Verde. I hope you're having a good day. Parody. Oh, this old lady's fucking these guys up. Alright, that's at least the most original concept I've heard. Old mage lady attacks creatures. It's up that bird up there. A little creepy. I just woke up. Oh yeah, that's valid. I'm probably gonna eat after this. Island of Winds. Oh, this looks cool. Look, alpha footage. I'm not sure if it's supposed to look like this or when it finally gets developed. Oh, we get a minigun? It will look actually a lot better. I don't know. The appeal is that it looks like this. Woo! Oh my god. The city looks like it's fucking on fire. Airframe Ultra. Oh, that was a cool game. This is a cel-shaded hack and slash game. Oh no, they're burning. I swear you farm again. No, it's not farming, but it's building resources. Stormforge. Alright, well, we reached 2 hours now, so I assume they should be ending soon, right?
Hi everyone, this is Dave, Community Manager on Windblown, the upcoming action roguelike.
I have seen gameplay
These
of
cute
this.
characters here are the Leapers, who live in the Ark, a peaceful village now
I
threatened
did-
by a massive vortex of
Yeah, I saw this animation of
They
it,
train
yeah.
up and become fearless warriors to fight back in an attempt to save their world. Using a cool thruster, you can dash at lightning speed, letting you dart across the stage, dodge out of enemy attacks, find new areas and secrets. Through each
Yeah, this
round,
one
you'll
looks
be able
cool.
to equip different gear and upgrades, creating powerful synergies between them. For example, switching weapons at the end of a combo will let you unleash a
I also think
super
I've.
powerful move called an
Now that I think about it though, I have not seen the words world premiere anymore. I think they stopped using those words like 40 minutes into the show.
Windblown will launch later this year.
This makes me think that all the games I've been seeing, even though I'm like, I don't know what this is, have already been
So join us on Steam for the latest updates
revealed.
and how you can join in on the fun. See you soon in Windblown.
See you soon in Windblow.
Folks, we are in the final stretch of the 10th
Are we?
anniversary PC gaming show, but that doesn't mean we are winding down. We are, in fact, amping up.
That's right! We're wrapping things up today with not one, but two
I would like to wind down.
premiere trailers.
Oh, now they're doing world premiere. I haven't seen that in a while.
No, Sean. that coupon expired in 1989, so we won't be
Oh,
getting.
well, that's too bad. Except, look at this! This is our 10th PC gaming show, which means I get a free world premiere.
Look at this guy! Thanks to
Are they
Sean's
okay?
Grandmaster level card play,
Are they taking
check out
drugs?
2 big world premiere trailers. to
What are they
kick off
on?
our
And can I be on it? World premiere, we did it. It's a world premiere. Grow your cult. Isn't this Cult of the Lamb? Oh no, no, this is just a different game that is like Cult of the Lamb, but not really. Guys, we have Cult of the Lamb at home. This is it. Prove your faith. I mean, the art style does look nice. Worship. Jesus, here's another one. Jason Rad, okay. Oh no, think about it. I guess what's missing is a platformer game. We haven't seen any platformers. Like a side-scrolling one. Or a 3D one. Preferably one without, farming. It's Gumbo, alright. It's a 2D one. It's not really platforming, actually. It's more just a bullet hell. But that is still pretty different, so I'll give him that. I'm not sure where our character is in all this mess. Like, what's happening here? Called Gunboat God. Okay. Thanks, Tom.
And that is a wrap on the PC game.
They ended on Gunboat God?
We had such a great time showing you all
Do these guys know, like,
PC games headed your way, and we're
what games to end this thing on?
for our 10th anniversary show. And I mean, if you've been tuning in to watch our show for 10 years straight,
I have not.
thank you so
I don't think. I think this will probably be the last time I watch it.
And if this is your first time watching, just watch this show like 10, 20 more times. Make up for all the ones you've missed and for the future ones.
That's
Nah, I'm good.
100% how the coupon works.
Right, and the punch card.
And we can't forget to say goodbye to our brave captain of the watch party, the amazing
Wow.
Frankie Ward.
Guys, it's been a great show and I had an absolute blast.
City with all the food is just making me hungry.
We also want to give a huge thank you to all the game developers, artists, designers, writers, voice actors, and everyone else out there working so hard day after day to create games we all play and love. We appreciate every single one of you.
Absolutely, Frankie, and don't forget that you guys.
This is like the longest 2 hours I've had.
You saw on our show today.
It wasn't
by
that.
visiting the PC gaming show.
It just was just too many games, and a lot of them were like, here is a similar genres, and
Heck yeah.
I think what was nice about the Future Games show, it was like an hour. Like that shit was like an hour, and there were like a lot of games, and it was like, all right, this is kind of feeling a little slightly boring, but at least we get to hear a lot from developers, and they just went pretty rapid fire, and there was legitimately some interesting games. Not all of them were farming simulators.
Let's go back. Get this camera away from me. We're going back to the start. Here it comes. I got it. This is the tape.
Got us a little
yeah.
cake to celebrate.
This is a nice blooper reel, though. It's kind of nice.
I know how to read. Whoa! What the am I doing? All right, one more time. Here
They have a lot of people working on this thing. Damn.
Atmospheric.
It's Future Studios. I also can never get the fucking closed captioning to work on this thing. I don't know what happened. I think I need like a plugin or some shit. Anyway.
I don't know why that's the noise I chose
No,
to make.
that's
but
it.
whatever.
All right, let's go to the videos. I'm not gonna go over everything. It was like 2.5 hours, all right.
Yeah, well.
Oh, I'm not gonna go over everything, but I will go over some of the games that they literally spent so long on this battle aces thing. By the way, I don't know why they thought that was a good idea. I'm like, I don't really need to see that big in depth on this game. I went to the bathroom during it. Oh yeah, okay. This was the game I think I was like, all right, this is maybe the game to show. Anime art style does it for me, I guess. People doing illegal things in a rhythm genre game. Like it's like a 2D rhythm game performance, but then you also are on different environments. And also like there's 3D elements. Like look at this shit, it's insane. Yeah, unbeatable. That looks like actually really good. He's a weeb, chat. So true. Thank you, Verde. Fellow weeb. Anyway. And then there was this one. This one was nice too. This was you go on a motor broom, you freaking do deliveries, and you make money. You get to talk to other witches. Apparently you can also date them, which is kind of cool. But you know, like, let's say you don't want to play that Quidditch game? Well, here you go. This is the game you need. Motor booming, also racing. That's nice. But yeah, that one was pretty good. It's a G.I. Joe game. This was good too. I can't find it anymore. It's gone. There's a sea of fucking games out there. I can't. I can't find. Oh, here it is. This was this is awesome. Bunch of insane shit here. It's like Hotline Miami, but in first person. Mullet Magic. There's a lot of other games here. Some are. They even talked about it more. Did a creator here. That's cool. They talked about big about this RTS game that was inspired by Blizzard games. I'm like, that's good for you guys. I'm not really into the RTS genre that much, but that's cool. This is like the first couple games they showed. Not really a fan of that one. This is the first game they showed, and I was like, oh, it's a farming game with these little weird-ass scrinklow creature thingy. I don't know what the hell these are. And to be honest, I guess this is where it kind of went downhill with, like, the farming game things. At least this one is, like, weird and, like I don't know what I'm looking at right now. Like, look at that. So that one's pretty good. This is also, like, a top-down thing. Yeah, no, there's a lot of games here. We could be here forever re-analyzing them, but I don't want to. Anyway, this was maybe my game in the show, Unbeatable. That's a game where music is illegal and you do crimes. But yeah, they say wishlist all the games. I can't do that, but yeah. Oh, there was also there was someone that second wanted to wishlist. I think it was. Where is it? Oh, I don't think I can find it, but it was at the Future Game Show as well. Crescent County. That's the name of the witch game, Crescent County. If you want to wishlist that. Have your own page. Oh yeah, here we go. This lady talked about
In the chat. Let's see what they have to say. Pants
about
if that's what you want, Sir Mix-a-Lot.
just kind of a sim type of game, but you're like making a reality TV show, directing one, and you have to be like, okay, well, we're gonna put this, gonna show more of this. Some people want to see fish, apparently. Some people want to see butts. Some people want to see grilling. It's kind of funny as hell.
This is reality TV after all. Just pick a new cast, start the season over, and maybe this time.
I know. I was just showing it for the other folks who were here and interested in it. Yeah, the Crush House, which is also has a demo right now. That's I saw that at the Future Game Show. That was pretty funny. Yeah, there's also just a lot of shooters. Yeah, there's just a lot of games in here. It's too many. I don't like, all of them kind of got lost, and I think at some point you need to just sort of figure out to cut that down, because goodness. I'm glad you understand the appeal of the Crush House, no monkey. But yeah, this was it. I'm gonna go eat so we can stream Ace Attorney today, probably Tuesday. I'll take a break on Monday. I'm not gonna do much. Gonna have to play a lot of Ace Attorney the next couple weeks, as Dawn Trail's about to come out soon. And yeah, thanks Verde for coming by. Everyone stopped by. The Xbox Game Show was, surprisingly, was pretty fun. We talked about the Expedition 33 game that was like a RPG, turn-based RPG, but with like pretty ass graphics. And I was like, damn, this kind of rules. That was probably my highlight. But I'm also excited for Gears of War E-Day. And the PC Game Show was, even though just as long as the Xbox show, it was too long. There was too many games, too many similar games. It just got boring after a while. At least the Future Game Show and Devolver Direct were like, let's be really fucking weird with it. Let's also be very quick. And just be like an hour long. That if they just made these an hour long, that's definitely like would be pretty good. It'd be like, all right, that was nice, and then we're done. But yeah, I'll probably see you on Tuesday. I'll probably play Ace Attorney then. Have a good afternoon, night, whatever. Bye-bye. I'm gonna go eat.